श्री साई राम। स्वागतम सुस्वागतम। सूरज की बढ़ती परछाई, ये दिव्य प्रकाश कहां से आई? दिलों को खोल के जरा देखिए, पधारे हैं हमारे प्यारे साई, पधारे हैं हमारे प्यारे साई। स्वागतम सुस्वागतम। Dear Bhagwan, we welcome you for the evening proceedings of this year's annual sports and cultural meet of the Sri Sathya Sai Educational Institutions.
సంధ్యా సమయంలో పడమటి వైపు అస్తమించే సూర్యుడు ఒకవైపు, అదే సమయంలో చిత్రావతి నదీ తీరాన అస్తమించని సూర్యుడు ఒకవైపు. భోలాశంకరుడు, అర్ధనారీశ్వరుడు, శివశక్తి స్వరూపుడు సమస్త జీవకోటితో నా జీవితమే నా సందేశం అంటూ భక్తులను, విద్యార్థులను ఆశీర్వదించడానికి వేదికను సమీపిస్తున్న ప్రేమప్రియుడు, భక్తుల హృదయ నివాసి భగవాన్ శ్రీ 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 సత్యసాయి బాబా వారికి స్వాగతం.
The students of the Sri Sathya Sai Primary School now accompany Bhagwan with perfect balance and speed on the rollerblades. The students of the Srimati Ishwaramma English Medium School accompany Bhagwan on the stilt walkers, displaying balance and elegance to their divine master.
अस्ताचल में धीरे धीरे सूरज ढल रहा है, फैलती निशा फिजा का रंग बदल रहा है, विभूति की खुशबू लिए मंद पवन चल रहा है, साईं दर्श की आस लिए सबका दिल मचल रहा है, साईं दर्श की आस लिए सबका दिल मचल रहा है।
పుడమి నందలి జీవుల పుణ్యాల పంటగా పుట్టెను ఈశ్వరాంబ గర్భమున అవనిలో శ్రీ సత్యనారాయణుడు. పులకించిన జీవుల హృదయవాసి అయి పుణ్య జీవులుగా మార్చిన విశాల హృదయ శ్రీ సత్యసాయి శిరసా ప్రణమామ్యహం.
After a spectacular display of adventurous daredevilry this morning, which was coupled with grace and harmony, we are now set to present you with events full of grit, grandeur and light. For the magic of light is best witnessed in the night. The brass band of the Vrindavan campus, led by band leader Sai Datta Panda, are playing the famous tune of bhajan Sai Charan Sukhadai Man.
మానవ దేహమున మనస్సనే సాగరమున అలల అలజడి రేగిన వేళ రా రమ్మని పిలచి రాగద్వేషాదుల రూపుమాపి రసవత్తరమైన జీవితాన్ని అందించు విశాల హృదయ श्री सत्यसाई शिरसा प्रणमाम्यहम्।
कश्मीर में वृक्षों के लहराने से, फूलों के मुस्कुराने से, पंछियों के गुनगुनाने से, आप ही को देखने आते हैं सब कुछ न कुछ बहाने से, आप ही को देखने आते हैं सब कुछ न कुछ बहाने से। मेला सा लग जाता है साईं के आ जाने से, मेला सा लग जाता है साईं के आ जाने से।
కొలచు 14 భువనాలు వలచునార్తి తనరు సత్కర్మ నేర్పిన ధర్మమూర్తి, విశ్వ కళ్యాణ సందాత వేదమూర్తి, ప్రియ పద్మముల సర్వుల ప్రేమమూర్తి, దేవదేవ మహాదేవ దివ్యమూర్తి, సర్వదేవతారూపుడవు సత్యమూర్తి, పుట్టపర్తిలో వెలసిన పుణ్యమూర్తి, సర్వలోక రక్షకుడు శ్రీ సత్యసాయి।
तच्छयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शञ्चतुष्पदे। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदगुं सर्वम् यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वस्येषानः यदन्नेनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो ज्यायादिश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्ध्व उदयत्पुरुषः पादोऽस्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासनानशने अभि तस्माद् विराडजायत विराजो अधिपूरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चाद् भूमिमतो पुरः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Om Shri Sai Ram. We, your children, from Srimati Ishwaramma English Medium School, most lovingly offer ourselves at your divine lotus feet.
Swami, one day I was very sad. I wanted to talk to you. I missed you so much. I went to bed crying. And then I had this beautiful dream. I saw a green field full of plants. They were swaying in the breeze. There were lots of birds chirping and hopping. The farmers in the field were dancing with joy. Everyone looked so happy. You know, Swami, even the scarecrows began dancing. And most amazing, some of them were somersaulting. Oh, it was such fun watching them. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Swami, for this wonderful dream. Now I know the secret of their happiness. You are always with them, and I know you are always with me. You are always with everyone.
वारुमा मोर बनी थन गट करे मन मोर बनी थन गट करे मन मोर बनी थन गट करे मोर जरे चहु और मारू मोर बनी थन गट करे मन मोर बनी थन गट करे मन मोर बनी थन गट करे भरे वन छाए तने हरियाणी पड़े मारो आत्म लेन विचार करे सचराचर श्यामल बाट भरे मारो प्राण करे फूल कट गयो पतराई सारी वन राई परे बोलो मेघ आशा दिलो आज मारा गन भरे मन मोर बनी थन गट करे मन मोर बनी थन गट करे
अब है उजाला, अब है सवेरा, अब इन हवाओं पे कर लूं बसेरा। अब मैं ज़माने को हमराज कर लूं, अब आसमानों पे परवाज कर लूं। इस पल में है मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना। अनजाना करना मानूं मैं, ओ ये पल है अपना जादू मैं। यहाँ चारों तरफ प्यार के सिलसिले, देखो वीरानियों में भी दिल है मिले। अपनी मंजिल की मुझको खबर है, अब तो हिम्मत मेरी हम सफर है। इस पल में है मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना, अब मुझको जीना।
Because you are always with us.
Om Shri Sai Ram. We, the children of Sai, humbly offer ourselves at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Mother Sai.
बाज पायल कहूँ, चैनन जलन
ध्वनि कुतकति नात्र कीटतो नाचरे गोरी कामि कामै नदै दिरगतो गीत ध्वनि कुतकति नात्र कीटतो नाचरे गोरी कामि कामै नदै दिरगतो अनुकारे तकत तै तदै अनुकारे तकत तै तदै ध्वनि उदक पदो मनाग तुम्हारी लेला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरो आप समरण आयो सोमारो तुम्हारा आप समरण आयो सोमारो ध्वनि कुतकति नात्र कीटतो नाचरे गोरी कामि कामै नदै दिरगतो कामि कामै नदै दिरगतो कामि नदै दिरगतो गीत ध्वनि कुतक
And now, bringing to you live from the Sri Sathya Sai Hillview Stadium, the finals of the Hockey on Blades tournament between Team Sathya and Team Dharma. The thrill of hockey is multiplied manifold by adding wheels to the equation. The challenge of agility, control and balance is heightened in this fresh and new format of the game.
And as the two teams, Sathya and Dharma, are ready to pit their skills and get ready to battle out for the finals of the wheels. Team Sathya is led by Captain Aditya Dutt and Team Dharma is led by Captain Ved. Sathya House wins the toss and Dharma hopes to compensate by winning the match.
Ball seems to be moving very fast on the ground. Ball, that was a very good defense. Come on, come on.
And that's a goal! Team Dharma scores a goal and that's a beautiful score by Prem Sai. And Sathya takes the ball, a careful pass. Oh, a narrow miss. And Dharma is back in position. A precarious balance, a coordination between 6 different members of the team. Control over the wheels and the ball. And the players are all ready to score yet another goal. And a narrow miss it is. And closing to the goal, closing to the goal. Dharma House scores yet again. And this time it's Vamshi who scores the goal. The score stands 2-0 in the favor of Dharma.
Sathya is giving a very formidable defense. Oh, that was a boundary.
And Sathya House gets a position of the ball. No, it goes into the hands of Dharma. And a good block by goalkeeper of the Dharma House. Sathya in position, moving rapidly towards the goal. Will they get the goal? Will they get the goal? That is the question. Can they even it? And a miss by Dharma. The game seems to be going very close. The third goal is not yet in sight. Sathya in position and oh, it's a narrow miss. And again, Dharma scores yet another goal, but Jagan nailed this time. 3-0 is the score in the favor of Dharma House. And that's the end of the game. Team Dharma scores 3. But as in every adventure, the winner is always the adventurer, who has the courage to take on the adventure and emerge a winner. It's a battle of courage, not just of skill and of agility.
రుచిరా సాయిష నీ నామమెంతో రుచిరా ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచిరా పాలు మీ గడల కన్నా పంచదార చిలకల కన్నా సాయిష 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 నీ నామమెంతో రుచిరా ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచిరా కాలమే నీ వాహనమంట ప్రేమయే నీ ఆయుధమంట ధర్మమే నీ రూపం వంట శాంతి స్థాపనయే లక్ష్యం వంట సాయిష 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 నీ నామమెంతో రుచిరా ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచిరా మాయను చీల్చరవో సాయి మహిమను చూపరవో సాయి అన్నీ నీవే శివ సాయి నీ దర్శనమొకటి చాలోయి నీ దర్శనమొకటి చాలోయి సాయిష 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 నీ నామమెంతో రుచిరా ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచిరా మేము నివారము పర్తి సాయిష పదములు వీడము సత్య సాయిష దర్శనమీయవా మరి మరి స్పర్శనమీయవా సాయిష నీ నామమెంతో రుచిరా ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచిరా సాయిష నీ నామమెంతో రుచిరా ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచిరా సాయిష నీ నామమెంతో రుచిరా ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచి ఎంతో రుచిరా దర్శనమీవా స్పర్శనమీవా దర్శనమీవా ఓ సాయి దర్శనమీవా స్పర్శనమీవా దర్శనమీవా ఓ సాయి దర్శనమీవా స్పర్శనమీవా దర్శనమీవా స్పర్శనమీవా దర్శనమీవా దర్శనమీవా ఓ సాయి దర్శనమీవా స్పర్శనమీవా
Om Shri Sai Ram. We, the students of Shri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, College of Nursing and Allied Health Sciences, offer our loving pranams at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan, Shri Sathya Sai Baba, and invoke his blessings as we present glimpses of vibrant splendor of the Chinese culture, mesmerized by spectators all over the world. The Kung Fu fan dance and bamboo lantern performance by girls is the first of its kind in India. They are highly spectacular and honored art forms, signifying synchronization, vigor and strength. Bamboo lantern dance using huge lantern wheels, trees and poles was performed by the ancient Chinese as a mark of their respect to Buddha. People enjoy lanterns not only for pleasure but also believe that it represents brightness. Lightning lanterns could bring a bright future. The 20 feet high pole weigh around 25 kilograms. cascades of unending flames of gold lanterns, harmony, deep, a splendid act, revealing oneness in spirit, the supreme.
有啲尚未跌倒，醉酒方知我路途，行合濟世永不靠到，無謂計較誰是最高。
Here we have a dynamic 104 performers displaying the Kung Fu Fan Dance, a folk dance wherein we folding fans, symbolizing tradition, skill, beauty and good action. The greatest highlight of this event is using various fighting styles and graceful body movements of martial arts. Rising to the heights with victory, rendering their aesthetic salutations to our master. The clapping of fans exhibits union and reunion of the beings of Sai. The moments of miraculous expansion and transformation. Knowledge, wisdom and inspiration are emphasized by the waving face. Moves to divine protection, defensiveness, and control over impulses. The flamboyant snake represents vital energy, creative life force, healing, and eternity. The ruthless symbol, standing out with brilliance, showing the shimmering faces of personality and style. Eagle, the king of joy, is present in the courage, strength, and perspicacity to the King of Kings. The dazzling damsels bow in devotion, expressing their humility, respect, and ultimate surrender to the Lord of Lords. We display the beastly swing movements and curves with elegance and grace to our beloved Saima. Humbly pray for the choicest divine blessings to restore Mother Earth with emerging and unfurling glory.
जगदुद्धारकं साई
O Brindavan Sanchari, let every string of our heart resonate and sing the glory of yours. O Hridaya Nivasi, you are the rhythm of our heartbeat. Nay, you are verily our heart. This massive 30 feet high structure is conceptualized, designed and created with your inspiration, O Lord, by the students of Prashanti Nilayam campus from the sex and the maintenance department.
गूंज उठा है बार बार मन वीणा का तार, दिल की सारी धड़कने करे तेरा पुकार। सब दिलों के मेहमा हमारी साई माँ, तेरे चरणों में बसा हम बच्चों का आशिया।
O cosmic musician, we surrender our thoughts, words and deeds to you. Please accept us as the instrument in your hand. The Prashanti Nilayam campus offers the symbol of love with the prayer that Bhagwan should always be the center of our life, guiding us from the core of our hearts. You are the divine indweller, residing in hearts of one and all. We offer ourselves to you, O Lord. We now present to you the spirit of the 8 exhibition events offered by the students of the Sri Sathya Sai Higher Secondary School, Prashanti Nilayam, Sathya Sai Mirpuri College of Music, Prashanti Nilayam, and Prashanti Nilayam campus of Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning. With fire as their attire, arise the rhythmic flames. Defying the gravity as gravitons, they excel in sports and games. With the magic of light in the night, they say, let everybody dance. Transcending the reality, these transcenders have come to send you into trance. They are dear to you. They want to be near to you. They always smile and welcome these masters of Malcolm. In the sky, they do whatever they feel. They are simply stunning. They are the wizards of the wheel. They are agile, not fragile. They jump and vanish from the scene. They are none another trampsters of trampoline. They jump as if their toes are made of spring. Do not challenge them. They are the lords of the rings. The students are now ready to offer their presentation to the king of all the kings, our most beloved Sathya Sai.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. Invoking the blessings of Lord Ganesha, we commence the Prashanti Nilayam campus presentation with the Sri Sathya Sai Higher Secondary School's Transcenders offering an invocatory dance to our most beloved Bhagwan.
Hari दैता जय जगवंदन वक्रतुंड धौनी दाता विघ्न हरन शुभ करन नगिनता विघ्न हरन शुभ करन नगिनता विघ्न हरन शुभ करन नगिनता धुम किट धलोंग धलोंग नगिनता धलोंग धलोंग नगिनता धलोंग धलोंग नगिनता
Bestow upon us, O Lord Zion, your boundless grace, as we skip dance and rejoice to the beats of your heart. The Transcenders humbly offer their salutations to the very embodiment of the transcendental reality. The wheel is considered as one of the most important and useful inventions made by man. Add the word giant to it, and that is complete entertainment, especially when you're placed on a giant wheel at a height of over 35 feet. You can be assured of a thrilling experience. The wheel wizards of the Prashanthi Nilayam campus go an extra mile and perform mind-blowing stunts on this massive wheel. They begin their presentation with wonderful formations, exhibiting their control and balance. And there you see, they jump down from a height to experience free fall. And now, on the right side, we now have a cartwheel on the giant wheel. Is that easy? Not at all. It requires a tremendous amount of strength in one's arms and shoulders to rotate the wheel in that position. And that's a cartwheel on the left side too. These wizards make it look so simple to us. They are now ready to perform another task. And there they go. They confidently flip inside the giant wheel with nerves of steel. And as if this was not enough, they now flip the other way, making it look like a child's play. To be able to focus on more than one thing at a time is an extraordinary talent indeed. This wizard on our left effortlessly rotates the basketball, balancing it on his finger as he balances himself inside the wheel. What's that on the right? They seem to be jogging inside the giant wheel. Put your hands together for these brave men who break all barriers of fear and revolve at speeds, whose thoughts themselves send shivers down our spines.
हर जुबां पे वाह वाही है और एक बुलंद आवाज, अंदाजे बयां करने को कहां से लाए अल्फाज। हिम्मत का ऐसा मिसाल देखा है आज, आसमान पर घूमता पहिया और पहिए पे चलते जांबाज। आसमान पर घूमता पहिया और पहिए पे चलते जांबाज।
descending from the heavens into the realms of the earth, performing challenging acrobatic feats, displaying their true worth, comprising of athletic daredevils and muscular pull-ons, portraying their magnificent skills. Here we have the Gravitons.
हवाओं के पंख लगाए हैं हमने, हवाओं के पंख लगाए हैं हमने, परिंदों को उड़ना सिखाया है हमने।
As the soul embarks upon its sojourn in a human form and loses his tie with the very source, he keeps on revolving again and again, getting entangled in the mundane acts of the world. Finally, he puts in the effort to connect himself back to his source.
हवाओं में तैरो, हवाओं में तैरो, घटाओं में नहा कर देखो, जिंदगी क्या है खतरों को उठा कर देखो, जिंदगी क्या है खतरों को उठा कर देखो।
Behold everyone, let us not miss the sight of this graviton making an attempt to grab the wall. Shinning down from the bungee. Can he do it? Yes, he did it in an amazing style.
Taking this obstacle on a higher plane, this audacious athlete will now try to seize the ball, passing through the fiery ring. Can he pass this Agni Pariksha? And he goes for it. Oh, that was just near close to perfection. Whatever was the result, this graviton, through his effort, has won all the hearts and pleased our dearest Bhagwan.
The wheel wizards are back with greater vigor and strength to perform more daredevilry on this giant structure. Shh! Hold your breath. Don't disturb these wizards walking on the outer surface of the wheel.
बुलंद हौसले लिए उड़ चले हैं दिल के अरमान, दूर नजर नहीं आता अब हमको आसमान। हवाओं से उड़ना सीखा है हमने, घटाओं के हैं मेहमान, शांति और अमन के फरिश्ते हैं हम, परिंदों ना होना हमसे परेशान।
To give you a feel of what it is, it's like walking on the parapet wall of a 3-storied building when the parapet itself is moving under your feet. That requires tremendous amount of balance and synchronization. For all those who feel that it always takes two to tango, this is what you need to see. How is it possible for these wizards to move upwards with no one to balance the wheels on top? They seem to defy gravity. Well, let's see if they can gain enough momentum to take the wheel above the horizontal position. And yet, they have done it. They now move like a pendulum, back and forth, defying gravity. And that's a splendid display. Now, let's get ready to watch one of the most spectacular displays of fearlessness. And there he is! This wizard seems to have a liking to free fall. Apart from the acceleration due to gravity, at such a high velocity, he must be experiencing enormous centrifugal acceleration too. Can you believe it? It looks like he's sprinting inside the giant wheel. And he seems to be in no mood to stop at all. That is marvelous. Give a huge round of applause to this wheel wizard. An excellent finish to this spectacular show. The wheel wizards offer their salutations to our beloved Bhagwan.
Now that we've seen a spectacular performance in the structures, let us shift our gaze to the foreground as the Lord of the Rings perform a stunt a second. A sincere word of advice, better not blink, you don't know what you might be missing out on. And they warm themselves up with a couple of dive rolls. But what's this? They go for a round off again. And there's a headstand split, an additional obstacle to clear. But he goes for it and effortlessly executes it. And the human obstacles keep piling up. But nothing stops these floor gymnasts from accomplishing feats after feats. Impediments are indeed but benchmarks set for us in our odyssey of life. And these jumping jacks of Sai show us how each obstacle ought to be leaped upon, or rather dived across. And the finale for this sequence, 6 human obstacles. He goes for it and effortlessly executes it. Watch as these brave gymnasts put before them yet another obstacle. Rings this time. Each ring is in fact a desire, a temptation. And to go through them, untouched and unaffected by any, is the big challenge that lies ahead of them. And with deftness, these children of Sai glide through each obstacle to bask in the light of Sai they see on the other side. And a tactful finish. Coordination, harmony and togetherness is the lifeblood of any effectual team. And a great display is in show here on the grounds of Prashanti as these excellent gymnasts portray these very attributes so dear to Sai. Lead me, O Lord, lead me, O Lord, and with eyes closed I shall humbly follow. Walk with me, O Lord, and be it thorns, be it flames, with delectation I shall tread each one. For in you lies my trust, my faith, urgent to the very zenith of surrender. And a stunning parade of handsprings is followed by a beautiful display of absolute precision. And this time, it's a tougher challenge. And with absolute control coupled with stupefying precision, the floor gymnasts execute each stunt with mind-blowing perfection. Concentration is a must for such a feat, and as these acrobats concentrate on their beloved Swami, so is his unchallenged grace showered upon them with every leap, with all flips, aversing every slip.
outdoing themselves with every successive stunt. Be it backwards, be it onwards, these untiring acrobats seem to have mastered their salts in every possible direction.
There we go, a beautiful finish. Now hold on to your seats as the students bring out the vertical hoop to test the mettle of these bendable bouncers. And here they go, as if it was a walk in the park. No trampoline, no problem. The students now line up next to each other to perform a breathtaking display of coordination and skill. We give you the backflip wave. Well, what's the challenge without a little risk? The students now hold the hoop more than 6 feet off the ground. With a maneuver requiring perfect control and extreme skill, the gymnast soars through the hoop without a scratch. The Lord of the Rings now offer their pronouns.
Redefining the laws of gravity, filled with zealous and invigorating activity, orchestrating their actions and skills with unity, the gravitons are back, reloaded, to offer their efforts to divinity.
Up above the world so high, hanging from the rings, legs in a tie.
डर से ना झुके सर तो डर कैसा, डर से ना झुके सर तो डर कैसा, हर डर पे झुक जाए तो सर कैसा.
And a spectacular display of flips.
Let's see how this graviton kick against the laws of gravity.
These athletes perform wonders, scaling higher and higher into the sky, letting their hands go off, forming a winsome Y.
Precipitating the gravity of moon on the earth, we now have an ornate spectacle of moonwalks by this Indian Armstrong.
When love and skill come together, we have this beautiful masterpiece.
दिलों में डर का खौफ नहीं, बाजू में ताकत की कमी नहीं, आंखों में अंगार जैसा भड़कता ये जोश, साईं माँ को खुश करने में हम ये खो चुके हैं अपना सारा होश.
Dancing from the ring, gleefully with a swing, merrily their hearts sing, joy to everyone they bring. सबकी जुबां से वाह निकले, करो कुछ ऐसा, सबकी जुबां से वाह निकले, करो कुछ ऐसा, दिलों को ना जीते तो हुनर कैसा, हर डर पे झुक जाए तो सर कैसा. Stop not till the goal is reached. Watch these gravitons showcasing the formation of the blades of helicopter. These fearless phenoms put in their heart and soul for pleasing Bhagwan is their ultimate goal.
These acrobats never seem to stop defying gravity, be it on the ropes or vertical poles. Direct your attention to the right side of the ground where 3 sentinels stand tall, and watch these Malcolm masters offer their salutations to the one who attracts everyone by the gravity of his love. And they open with a yogic stance of Ekpad Shirshasana, coupling effortless balance with supreme flexibility, even as they display the toughest of stances. These brave youngsters move on to their next position, popularly known as the fox seat. Put your hands together for this display of strength, coordination, and elegance, for they spare no effort to turn their world upside down. The next position that these youngsters will hold is a simple Padmasana. But it isn't so simple when you're suspended 15 feet in the air, parallel to the ground with absolutely nothing below you. These stunts are possible not only because of fit and flexible bodies, but they also require absolute mind control. And taming our monkey minds is what our dearest Bhagwan stressed upon. Watch these acrobats as they conquer not only their minds, but also the pole in the Maruti posture.
Strength, balance, concentration, precision, and elegance. Here is a feat that reflects all these attributes. The Akadi position accompanying the Superman.
जब हो दिल में आसमां छूने का मनोरथ, हवा में चलेंगे हम, सीढ़ियों की क्या है जरूरत।
High above the ground, flexing their bodies parallelly, forming a human flag is not a child's play. Here is a wonderful sight by these Malkam masters, exhibiting this stunt in an effortless manner.
कर रहे हो सब उसका अचंबा, जब भी हो आत्मा से धरती को मिलने का संभवता।
Higher and higher he goes, soaring high in the sky, defying Newton, conquering fear and surpassing human capabilities.
Here is a wonderful display of Skyfall. Bend the body, mend the senses and the mind, for this is the way to God, says Bhagwan. Watch these young enthusiasts displaying a sparkling orchestration of these values through a diamond formation, thus clinching the stupendous round of performances, offering all their energy and efforts to the very source of their inspiration, our beloved Mother Sai.
Malcolm Masters now offer their pranams. Now direct your attention to the front stage and watch as the traffic police bring out the trampoline tramsters to offer their pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan. Along the highway of life, the monkey mind, represented by the Joker, gets tempted. It's these desires that lure us into both successes and failures. But with concentration in their minds, steadfastness in their spirits and devotion in their hearts. These artists overcome these mundane distractions and execute a perfect fish dive. With a flick of their hats, the traffic police now encourage our tramsters to take on the vertical barrier. And we have a smooth clearance. They say, a friend in need is always a friend indeed, even if it means back-breaking support. And now these masters going for perfectly coordinated somersaults. Well, the Joker can't be left behind now, can he? And now the runway is clear for the dynamic duo, executing perfectly balanced aerial cartwheel. The mind is an architect, creating vivid and wonderful dreams. Watch as these springing architects use their bodies as building blocks to create a human structure of dreams. With a hop, a skip and a jump, these ambitious maestros aim up, bounce high and reach those very dreams. If you're already at the edge of your seats, then don't hold your breath, for they're just getting started. The Joker goes in for a pseudo dive. Now let's see the expert do it. A straight body salt. As if the challenge wasn't enough, they take on bigger obstacles. But these are just passing clouds. Well, if the salts were monotonous, the students now perform breathtaking 180 degrees somersault twists. And here they go. The Joker returns, posing yet another challenge for the traffic police to handle. These able-bodied gymnasts now form an intricate structure using a hoop. The danger level is tenfold, but these daredevils soar through it with elan. Fire is one of the most destructive forces on earth. It is the epitome of chaos that strikes fear in the hearts of many. Watch as the rings of fire come to life, beckoning these fierce fighters to take up the challenge. And there they go in perfect sync, executing the jump with a flourish, leaving behind only dust and smoke. हो आपकी कृपा साई तो आपकी दरिया क्यों न हो, डूब कर उतर जाएंगे. To reach the highest, to become the best, man must push himself to greater heights. These skillful jumpers push their bodies to the next level as they blend agility, flexibility and ease in a divine combination of strength and skill. Watch as more than 15 boys build a magnificent human pyramid right in front of your eyes. With perfect synchronization of body and mind, they pull off a beautiful jump. We always save the best for last. And now the Joker brings a new challenge. A cycle? Well, that's too easy for him. Give me something bigger. A motorbike? No way, what's the difference? Give me something more dangerous. He wants something that smells danger. Something much bigger. Well, the Joker obliges. And now that's more like it. An Innova. One man, Sai Surya Bharat. One vehicle, the Innova. And one jump. Can he do it? With the name of the Lord on his lips. With the name of the Lord on his lips. He's ready. Takes the run up and takes the leap of faith. And a wonderful show. Swami, we the trampoline tramsters belong to you. Please give us the spring in our feet and our hearts always for you.
Move your gaze to the ground, and as the lights flicker off, let me tell you a little tale of when there was nothing at all. And from nothing there emerged the divine light, which went on to create life with the blue colors of the water and the green of the earth, which merged as time grew older. heralding the clarion call of the divine, the light force, his army, descended to the grounds of Prashanti to offer their homage to the Emperor of the universe. Presence of light destroys darkness, and when this phenomenon occurs, it is a moment to rejoice, to dance, and to celebrate.
Five, six, seven, eight.
Hello? Game time!
are indigenously designed by our own students. And as they call themselves, LED, let everybody dance.
Fire, fiery fire, all consuming, the ultimate purifier, destroyer of evil, most dangerous of all the elements. Fire has been an object of both fascination and fear to man. It is among the very first things that a child learns to fear. But at the same time, it throws the audience into raptures when someone conquers its unbridled powers.
But to conquer fire is a daunting task requiring nerves of steel. To be surrounded by fire and yet keep your cool is a feat only the bravest of the brave can even attempt. Now we have 120 students of 8th to 11th class from the Sri Sathya Sai Higher Secondary School play with fire as if it was a mere toy. Please keep your fingers crossed as these students with fire in the hands, agility in the body, alertness in their minds and devotion in their hearts present an ethereal fire dance of grace and courage mingled with mind-boggling stunts to please the Divine Master.
दहकता हुआ हर चिंगारी फरमा रहा है, मसाल ऐसी जली कि धरती गरमा रहा है। तारे जमीन पे क्यों हैं, आसमान भरमा रहा है। रोशनी ऐसी जगी है कि चांद शर्मा रहा है। रोशनी ऐसी जगी है कि चांद शर्मा रहा है।
What better way to express the flaming love in their hearts than to actually form a heart with the flames in their hands which beat to Bhagwan's rhythm. Poi is a performance art which originated with the Maori people of New Zealand. It involves swinging tethered weights through a variety of rhythmical and geometric patterns. The students now perform the fire poi, in which the tethered weight is actually a ball of fire.
रोशन करते हैं हम खुद अपने रास्ते, रोशन करते हैं हम खुद अपने रास्ते। चांद और तारे तो हैं बस नाम के वास्ते।
Even if our paths are lit with fire, we will not stop. We will walk on and on and on to reach the top.
The fire that we carry is not just for show. In its pure light, our deepest desires glow. A smile from you, Bhagwan, is all we want. Even if it entails doing what we thought we can't.
सूरज से आग चुराया है हमने, सूरज से आग चुराया है हमने, जुगनुओं को राह दिखाया है हमने।
Who could have thought that fire could be coupled with grace and elegance? But with the wings of fire, these students seem like angels descended from the heavens.
Fire, fire everywhere, not a moment to think. Fire, fire everywhere, not sparing even a blink. Fire, fire everywhere, and yet to you we cling. Fire, fire everywhere, eternally we your glory sing.
चिंगारी और आग क्या भला उन्हें छुए, चिंगारी और आग क्या भला उन्हें छुए, जो है खुद बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए।
And as if the wings of fire wasn't enough, 40 courageous students will now showcase their control over staffs lit on both ends. But now, a disclaimer. These stunts require professional supervision. Please do not, I repeat, do not try this at home.
जो आग राह पे लगी हुई है, जो आग राह पे लगी हुई है, वही तो मंजिल की रोशनी है। बुलंद हौसले जब लिए हम चले, भरेंगे उड़ान भले पंख ही क्यों ना चले।
The fire staff seems to have become a part of their body as they easily swing it all around themselves. यूं नहीं कि आग से ना डरते हैं हम, यूं नहीं कि आग से ना डरते हैं हम, पर जो साई है साथ तो उस डर को भी पिघला देंगे हम।
These brave hearts, Akash, Partishwar and Rishabh, shows that even as the frightening flames increase in their size, so does their dexterity raise itself by many a notch.
Showcasing their nimbleness and agility, we now have Dilip, Vikrant and Ujjwal, all of class 10th in the front stage. As if hooping itself isn't demanding enough, they take the challenge a notch higher by performing the same stunts with the hoops on fire.
Star of wonder, star of light, star of royal beauty bright. The very same shooting stars that we have often seen blazing across the sky have descended right into the hands of Krishna Raviteja, Sai Krishna and Harshit. And the flaming cubes appear to be as cool as ice cubes as Sathya Siddhartha toys around with fire.
आग का दरिया है, डूब के जाना है, कभी कुछ पाना है, कभी कुछ खोना है, पर जाते जाते ऐ मेरे साथियों, दिलों पे अपना निशान छोड़ जाना है।
And now, watch the remote control planes soar high in the sky, free as a bird, representing the soul's urge to bask freely in the divine sky, unfettered by any worldly bonds.
सितारे भर के शब्द तेरे प्यार के, चांदनी भी बिखेरती आज, अनगिनत अफसाने तेरे प्यार के।
छुआ है तुमने दिलों को हमारे, हमारी रगों में समाये हो तुम, महक बने हम तेरे प्यार के, जिसे बिखेरने आए हो तुम। हमारे
నీ మృదు పవనంలో వింటున్నా నీ తీయని మాటలు కాచే ఈ వెన్నెలలోనా చూస్తున్నా నీ చల్లని చూపులు మధురమైన నీ అనుభూతులు తీయనైన నీ సంభాషణలు ప్రతినిత్యం మా మనసులలో నిలిచిపోనియో నేస్తమా నిలిచిపోనియో సాయిబా
तुम मिले हो पाई है हर खुशी अब रहना संग तेरे अरमा है बस यही जब से तुम मिले हो पाई है हर खुशी अब रहना संग तेरे अरमा है बस यही
हम सब की तुम पहचान हो तुमसे है बंदगी हम सब की तुम जान हो तुमसे है जिंदगी हमारे हम तेरे साईं हमारे हम तेरे साईं हमारे हम तेरे साईं हमारे हम तेरे साईं जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी सत्य साई हरे भक्त जना संरक्षक भक्त जना संरक्षक पति महेश्वरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता गुरुदैवमु मरियन्दयु नीवे स्वामी मरियन्दयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथा नागेन्द्राशयना ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी ओ साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगलारति अंदुको मंगलारति अंदुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा ओम शांति 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 समस्त लोकाः
सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।